on here. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2018 football season, brought to you by the Grinnell Tiger live stream. We're excited for a very, very fun season. The Grinnell Tigers come in with high expectations of new head coach Brian Saucer, and tonight, Tigers take on Mid Prairie Wellman Golden Hawks. Should be a very fun game tonight. We apologize if we have any technical issues tonight. As you can see across the screen as you go through tonight, we're working on new programs, working on all this new stuff to try to give you the best experience while watching at home or watching afterwards. So if you have any problems here, we'll just bear with us. On the call tonight is my dad, Dan Walker, and then my mom is here in the booth, and she's going to be running the scoreboard for us. You won't hear her or see her, but as a senior in high school now, I cannot be more thankful for what they've done for me and the sacrifices they're making tonight. My mom could be at home, but she's here, and that's awesome. But anyway, should be a fun night. Like I said, Grinnell 1-8 during the 2017 season. Grinnell 3-6 during the Mid Prairie Wellman 3-6 during the 2017 season. Head coach Pete Canova, and then obviously Brian Saucer being the new head coach. It's the first 4 home games on the season for Grinnell, and as you look at it, Grinnell has not won a home or a season opener since 2013 in the Eli Dunn era. And that was against Williamsburg, 27-20. Mid Prairie is a 2A team, so that may be why you're not as familiar with them. It's their first of 2 road games to start the season, and they'll head to Pekin next week for that next matchup. Grinnell heads to North Polk next week. But in the meantime, we'll get you going for the national anthem here, as we are just about 11 minutes away from kickoff between Grinnell and Mid Prairie Wellman. The 2018 season is just about ready to get going. So the national anthem has been played, and we are just minutes away from this new football season, and expectations are high. You can feel the optimism around the season. It should be a lot of fun. Grinnell versus Mid Prairie, a 3A, 2A matchup. I don't know about you, but I've waited a long time for this. I think everyone's excited, and I think it's going to be a fun night.
Exactly. I think this is what we've been waiting for all year. We've been seeing changes through the summer with Coach Brian Saucer now into the program. He's had a lot of excitement. He's taken these kids out on different camps, programs, had a lot together in this evenings, nights. You know, we're fortunate we get to see football practices right out our back door, so we know that the kids are excited about it. We like and we see some of the changes that he's made into the lineup this year. We've got a little bit different toss into the coaching staff. Blake, if you want to cover who our coaches are this year and covering the different positions opposed to last year.
So obviously we have new first-year head coach Brian Saucer at the head coaching helm, the offensive coordinator and the quarterback coach. Mike Baker and Tony Stenberg run the co-defensive coordinator and wide receiver linebacker coach. Josh Waterberg runs the wide receiver coach. Tony Farmer is the safety and running back coordinator. Travis Smith runs the O-line. Ethan Meents runs the tight end / D-line, and Chad Rose runs the O-line and the D-line. And obviously all these different coaching changes, but I don't think it makes a difference. After, you know, what people have said after talking to some of the players, they feel better about this year than they have about any other year. And it's been a long time since that September windy night last year when Grinnell beat North Polk. I guarantee you every single person in the stands, which by the way is quite full, is ready to see a Tiger victory.
Yeah, we see the excitement there from the crowd, even around town. I mean, people are pumped about Grinnell football. Anytime you have a change in a coaching staff like this and Brian comes in, he has really a good history of turning programs around, and I think that's the most important thing that people in Grinnell look at is, do we have a coach that could make a change and make a stick right away? Obviously, the schools that we have in our lineup to play this year are going to give us some of those opportunities, and you know, you have to take advantage of that while you can, even if it may be a little bit smaller school. But you know, one thing that we look at is some of the changes for quarterback opposed to last year. You know, last year we depended a lot on a run and gun. We did a lot of kind of simplified option stuff, and we didn't pass the ball very much. This year with Drew Kaufman, you're looking at someone at 6'8". He has targets that are pretty tall. You know, number one, he has a target of his brother who's a sophomore, which is equally 6'8". So that gives you some options out there, which if we can throw the ball, it'll pull away from putting all that pressure on the backfield, and we can run the ball a little bit. Gavin McFarland has some pretty good wheels. Good, strong kid. Plays soccer, has a little good up and go with him, and I think he's going to make a big difference in that backfield tonight.
It's, like I said, it's been a while. But Grinnell is ready to go, and this team is just ready to get going, and in perfect conditions, kind of. It's about 76 degrees out. We got a little bit of a wind, about a 2-mile-an-hour wind gust. It's humid, but the clouds have rolled away from Grinnell where they were this afternoon. The rain's holding off. It's staying up north, so we should be able to get a good window to get this game in. The only thing that we're seeing is obviously smoke from Canadian wildfires just kind of hazing out the sun, which in a sense I don't think that's too bad. So I think we're ready to get going tonight. Obviously, we've debuted new tickers. We've debated a lot of things. There's a whole lot of new tonight, and I don't know about you, but so excited.
Yeah, we are. We're very excited about it. And again, Blake talked about a little bit earlier. You always have a backup plan, and when you start out, the school has a brand new Wi-Fi system that they ran out here just so we could use, and we're having a few glitches with it, getting hooked up to it. So we're on backup plan number 2. One thing I can tell you, if it's glitchy as you're watching it live, we will upload a full recorded version of it tomorrow, and it will not be glitchy. It'll come out as HD programming, and it'll look really nice on the playback of it. So if you're seeing a little bit of glitching and hesitation to it, we're still working with the program and seeing how it's going to pull out, and hopefully we can get these bugs worked out.
Alrighty, well, we are about 3 minutes away from kickoff. Grinnell's yet to come on the field. We will meet you back just before kickoff between the Grinnell Tigers and Mid Prairie Eagles. All right, so Grinnell has run out, and we'll give you a quick view of our starting lineup. Fair warning, it's a young lineup. For the first time in a long time, Grinnell has gone with a really young lineup to work with, and I think it's pretty exciting. So at the wide receivers positions, we have A.J. Wilkins, Cole McGriff, Owen Kaufman, and Parker Johnson. Then at the left tackle spot, Gareth James. Left guard positions, senior Jacob Smith, or Schmidt. Gareth James is also a senior. Center, Bronson Alter. Right guard, Cameron Stevenson, one of the very first freshmen I've ever seen start on a varsity team.
Sophomore. Cameron's
Sophomore. My apologies. Dodge Saucer, Coach Saucer's son. At right tackle, tight end, Mateus Durr. Quarterback is Drew Kaufman. Gab McFarland gets the starting nod at running back. On the corner positions, Parker Johnson and Warren Ware. Safety positions go to Cole McGriff and Logan Estelle. Inside linebacker positions go to Wyatt Hunter, Eli Rose, Wyatt Dillon. And Ryan Lowe, Dodge Saucer, and Mateus Durr make up the D-line. Players meeting with each other at half field. It looks like Saucer, Kaufman. Yeah, Saucer, Kaufman, Dillon, and McFarland all out there. Looks like Schwartz, Peck, Meter, and Boise out there. So Grinnell gets to receive to start this ball game, so the possession will be on their side. Again, we apologize for any issues live streaming wise. Like my dad said, it will be up tomorrow or soon. The actual game will be up with no glitches or anything else. But if you are listening in, I don't know if our voice is glitchy. Maybe it's just the actual video, so I guess you could listen to us. But we'll see what we got here. But we'll see what happens. The football season is ready and raring to go. It's Cole McGriff, and I believe Tanner Strand will be back to receive this one. So here we go. It's been a while. First time in 2018, high school football is underway, and it's a nice little almost onside kick as the ball is on the turf, and Grinnell hops on top of it. We may never know if that was supposed to happen or if that was just how it goes, but nonetheless, Grinnell will set up shop at, looks like maybe they'll give him the 37-yard line, somewhere around there. Yeah, so the ball is set up on the 37-yard line for the Tigers. So it's Drew Kaufman, the senior, gets the starting nod. He'll sit in the shotgun to start. And on first down and 10, Kaufman keeps it. He'll run up a gap and meets the pile. And down he goes. It's about a yard. Kaufman ran a little bit last year, coming back for it. So this will bring up second down and 7 upcoming. Kaufman sits in the gun by himself. Here comes McFarland in motion. It's a toss to McFarland. Here comes Gavin. He's coming near sideline, and he's going to be wrapped down about back to the line of scrimmage as that toss didn't work. So they'll try again on third down and 9 is what they're looking at. Third down and 8. McFarland to the left. 2 wide receivers out left. Kaufman fakes the handoff. He's going to look downfield. This is going to be hauled in and heading upfield. Is it a first down? He's going to be just short. No, he's going to have it. Mateus Durr, the tight end, with the first down. I like it. Nice little roll out. Mateus Durr was all over it, and Drew Kaufman puts it right in the breadbasket. They'll run the quick hurry up. On first down to 10, Kaufman, quick pass outside. We got a flag. And heading upfield is Warren Ware fighting through. And is that going to be a first? It looks like it will be, but we do have a flag back here. We'll see where this sets up. And it's a legal procedure for Grinnell. So this thing will be moving back a little bit. So this should give us about first down and 15. In the gun, Kaufman hands off to McFarland. McFarland meets and drives forward. Nice gain. And a late hit. A late flag there. So we'll see what happens here. They're looking like holding, but it should be on... Let's see. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. So Grinnell will be going forward 15 yards. So this should put it back. First down. I don't know where they'll put this thing here. It'll look like it'll be set at the Mid Prairie Wellman 41-yard line. So on first down and 10, they're going to set this up at Mid Prairie's 36. Grinnell is moving. We got a bunch set to the left. On first down and 10, Kaufman fakes the handoff. He's going to look short. This is going to be caught by Warren. Warren heads upfield, is met immediately, and driven down. Positive plays.